show fantasy. We're living in a land that was straight from history, prehistory.
So I took the email with
Drop the bed, looking at the faded pictures for you to see, me to see. Murder and colonies lined without rivers, raging in the middle of some sad destiny. Destiny. Take one look to find my eye. Safety's in
pardon me and my tennis skirt. I just played tennis and I'm exhausted, but we'll get this going. All right, so lean into it. You want to place the band either on your torso, your lower torso, or your stomach area, wherever you feel more comfortable, the most comfortable, and just really, really lean into it. It will feel funny for the first few times just because you don't really trust the band, but I mean, you're not going to go anywhere. So let's start. So you want to do the pocket to your ear motion, so you just really, really run basically and see how far you can get. I mean, this is hard. It's a lot of fun too. Moving it down because it's moving up. And I mean, you can do this for about 30 seconds or a minute. It's definitely very, very hard. I'm already getting tired. All right. I'm exhausted. And that was, what, 15, 20 seconds? I'm pretty out of breath. So that was the gait. Main things for you to remember. You could see how the band was kind of moving up. So maybe I should have put it right around my belly area, but you just want to lean into it and just run and really stick your feet inside. All right, so we'll do our second video. Okay, so our next exercise will be the squats. Now, if you remember from my last video, I actually use a band around my my legs to keep my legs engaged. I'm very, very weak in my hip muscles, so I have a tendency to collapse in. So this will help me a lot. Okay, so you want to go ahead and place the band right below your shoulders, and we're just going to lean in and just go down. Lean in and go down. And I'm lifting my arms up for a deeper squat. You just want to make sure, as with any squats, that you're really engaging your body. And push through your heels. So this is an exercise that I think would help a lot of people that don't have good form or just are intimidated with these type of movements. This is actually phenomenal because I'm already feeling it in my butt. I can't remember how many I've done already. I'm sure I've done about 10 now, but I mean, quite honestly, I don't care. I just want to do them for a little bit more just so I can have a better burn. Okay, I'll just do one more. Okay, so that's your squat portion, and I'll just move right on to your lunges. Now for the lunges, you want to make sure that you hold your rings. You can do without it for a better workout, but if you saw my last video, you know that I'm really weak in the lunge portion. So we'll just lean back. I'm tightening up my core, and then you go back and you pull up. Pull up. This is the part that I have a lot of problems with just because I'm so weak in my core. But I definitely feel that burn already. Can you hear me panting? Okay, one more. Okay, switch legs. This is actually making me concentrate more on my form than if I did lunges without it. And let's just be honest, I don't do lunges. I don't like to do them because they're just so hard for me. One more. All right, so we're done for the legs portion. On to my next video. Okay, so our next exercise is called a twist. I'm going to place this in the midsection of my abdomen. You want to lean in. And so the twist is basically you're twisting your body, but you're taking your knee and you are basically taking your elbow to the opposite knee, much like a striking pose. They use a great, or the Primal 7 people sent me a really great analogy, is think of yourself as a UFC fighter and that you're doing a knee strike against an opponent's head. So these movements, for those people that are not very athletic or not very fit, just do it in a very slow but precise movement so you can get that burn right there. But for people that are really, really fit, I mean, have at it. Go ahead and just, make it as much of a cardio workout as possible. So you just want to make sure that you lean into it and then you twist. And it works better if you really lean into the band. Trust the band. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've noticed that the more that you lean into the band, the more that you'll really feel it right here. And then if you just kind of used, then if you leaned forward, you want to almost lean into a side position. So continue with my next side. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Holy crap. Alright, look, y'all may be looking at me and saying, wow, she's only doing 12 each. Trust me, this is difficult. Not difficult in the sense that, wow, you can't do it, but difficult in the sense that, you're really isolating your muscles and using the band to help you. So, my heart rate's already up. And, I'm not doing anything overly strenuous. So our last exercise is called the bend. This is my favorite workout. I'm going to go ahead and loosen the straps just a little bit more. The bend is exactly what its name is like. You just bend forward. I like to place it right on my lower torso, and I'm just going to lean into it, hold my arms up, and bend down. Why do I love this? Because in my other videos, I talk about my horrible back. I was in a car accident when I was 21, and I suffered a concussion. I had a fractured skull. I was blind in one part of my eye for 6 months. I mean, it was really bad. They didn't think I would make it. But I'm here. And so I've always been suffering from a bad back. And what I love about this is that I'm engaging all my muscles, my core muscles, which I'm really, really weak in. I'm feeling it in my lower back as well. So I'll do a couple more of these. And if you guys get a chance, really look into Primal 7 and the story behind it. The founder of Primal 7 played football, and he was injured, and they thought that he was going to be a paraplegic for the rest of his life. And with determination and a great doctor and great physical therapy people, he came up with Primal 7. And now he's walking and exercising, and he's in better shape now than he's ever been in his life. So, I mean, the story behind that is so inspirational. All right, so we're done with the bed. And I feel it. I feel it right here, my lower back. And my abs are engaged. Again, I'm not doing this challenge to get ripped abs. I'm doing this challenge to see how much, and within 60 days, can I strengthen my overall body, as well as my back and my core. So, thank you guys for watching day 4, and I can't wait for day 5.